Hello, my name is Mark Cole, and I'm the Chief Operating Officer for CredAbility, and I'd like to share some highlights from the latest CredAbility Consumer Distress Index. This is a national index which tracks the financial condition of the average U.S. household. The third quarter was a difficult one for consumers. Mortgage delinquency rates shot up across the country. People saved less money as they spent more of their incomes on rising food and gas prices. And while the unemployment rate remained steady, the underemployment rate increased. An additional 700,000 people seeking full-time work could only find a part-time job, bringing that total to 9.3 million people. With the CredAbility Consumer Distress Index, we put the spotlight on the financial health of the average American consumer. While the nation's gross domestic product expanded by 2.5% in the third quarter, U.S. households' financial condition moved in the opposite direction. Our index posted a score of 66.7 on our 100-point scale. A score under 70 indicates a state of financial distress. The index dropped more than 2 points from the previous quarter and broke a string of 3 straight quarters of increases. The drop in our index means that the fragile gains posted by consumers during the past year and a half have been swept away in a single quarter. It also marks the 12th straight quarter that the average U.S. household has been in financial distress. There are 2 reasons for the lower score: an increase in the number of people who are having trouble paying for their housing, and a pinch of rising prices on household budgets. The improvement in mortgage delinquencies in previous quarters was reversed in the third quarter as lenders picked up the pace in processing existing bad loans. Delinquency rates for apartments also increased. And people making mortgage and rent payments saw the percentage of their income spent on housing rise nearly a half a percentage point to 32%. Of course, there is some good news. Consumers continue to manage their credit extremely well. Consumer credit is now in better shape than it has been for the past 15 years. Delinquency rates on credit card payments and other consumer loans continue to fall, and debt is making up a smaller percentage of households' income. Our index also has a score for each state. Unfortunately, not a single state improved during the past quarter. But there is hope that the nation's largest state is beginning to turn around. California experienced a slight drop in mortgage delinquency rates, and its net worth score also improved. You can find out more about the index at CredAbility.org/Consumer Distress Index. I hope you'll visit our site, and thank you for watching.